Okay, so this is the day in the life of Nika Coleman. This is what I'm doing normally in the morning, just in case I need to call counties just to get a little bit more information. This is a place I used to live. This is Sacramento County, California. And I already kind of like looked over it before I started this video, and I'm just gonna kind of give you some insight about, why online is good, but then it's not good. Also, too, to kind of like just tell you like what my day looks like before, I either have appointments with clients or I'm coaching someone. I try to get up early and do my tax deed investing, as well as, I invest. So I invest actively, so I can also get overage lists, but Sacramento County is just crazy. They have it locked down. So I don't even try to do overages here. But what I wanted to show you was I was just going through that. Today was the deadline, which is Wednesday. And so I was just kind of like going through. This one required a $5,000 deposit. But what I wanted to say about this video and online, the good thing is, you get to see everything. You're not having to like rush around and get a bidder's permit and all that stuff, and everything's from the comfort of your home. So what I want to say, what's really good about online, as I'm going through this, even though I've made my 5,000 deposit, all the good things are like withdrawn in preview, withdrawn, and I'm like, okay, why did I make my 5,000 deposit? Because I'm looking at all of this and I'm like, there's nothing on here. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys insights about, doing online auction. And like, if you go in person, this is what happens. Like, I had not ran my numbers yet, but I did make my deposit. And I'm like, are they going to even have an auction? Like, look at this. All this stuff is closed or it's in preview. And in preview means that they're debating if it's going to go to sell, which is 9 times out of 10, somebody submitted something to stop them from having to go to sell. So I just kind of wanted to guys give you like an idea update. This is Sacramento County. That's why I was saying the deal of the month in Yuba City. At least they don't have all these withdrawals, but this can happen, and this is one of the downfalls of like going to an auction. Period. That's why when I'm working with my students, I always say select about 5 or 7 counties because you can, focus on one county that you're familiar with, and then you go to the county and you're preparing for the auction, and then everything's withdrawn. So I just kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on this, but let me just go see, like, let's just go see what was, this is the first one. This is probably like the current bid. Let's just see what this was, if it was even a house. Yeah, I'm so irritated, you guys. I could have, even though 5,000 isn't a lot, I could have secured that somewhere else because it doesn't even look like they're going to even have an auction. Oh yeah, this was good. This one would have been a good one. This one was 915 East Street. This would have been a really good one because that's downtown. But of course it's withdrawn. But here it goes to show you, even though I made my $5,000 deposit and I get a non-refundable $35 processing fee, yeah, this was like a waste of money and time because now that I've reviewed it and it's, actually a couple of days before the auction. Actually, nothing is going to sell in Sacramento this time. And actually, I remember last year it was a little bit later. So I'm kind of shocked that they're having this so soon. But to make a long story short, one of the good things about, investing online is, even though I was in Sacramento and I was looking, um, I don't have to waste my time going there and to like find out that nothing's being for sale. I could literally, go on here and it pretty much tells me everything is not going to sell. So I won't be participating in this auction. I definitely will be doing Yuba City. Just wanted to give you guys some insight of what this looks like on the back end. This is kind of like, the back end of my life. This is what I do typically in the mornings, or, the week before the auction. which is, I always tell people you don't want to do it too far out and start researching properties because it's kind of like a waste of time because of this right here, withdrawn, or close, or in preview. So I always tell people if you're going to be investing in tax deeds, I would highly advise, you to do it at least a week prior. That way you're not wasting a lot of time looking at properties and evaluating properties and determining your maximum bid and stuff. So anyway, just wanted to give you my 2 cents, give you an idea of like what I do before my auctions. I don't think I was really wise because I like tied up $5,000 for nothing because it doesn't look like they're having a sale now. These ones that say in preview, they may go to sale, but 9 times out of 10, they could tie it up and it doesn't go to sale. So anyway, just wanted to give you my 2 cents on Sacramento County and why it is a good idea when you are online. You don't have to, do much, work because it's all here to tell you that it's already withdrawn. Hope this video helps.